3, 2, 1, go.
It's me, Mario.
Hi, I guess.
Okie dokie.
I mean, I don't think this time I will talk too much about the ROM hack. I will mostly just focus on getting a good run. Nice. I mean, hopefully I can completely destroy this estimate.
Here we go.
I don't think I would get world record anymore. I was planning on like keeping my high 103, then going for world record here, but well, that did not work out, so yeah. Now my time is like a 102, 101.20, so there's no way I'm gonna beat it here. Wrecking ball version, yes. Very nice. But yeah, I feel kind of confident in myself playing this right now. Because the past couple of days I've been getting really good runs in both 31 and 70. Oh wait, by the way, you have to guess the time for this in between 23.0 and 23.3. Good luck. I keep forgetting about this. I think 23.1 is the most likely one, but well, holy shit, I got 27.5 and 23.0. That's pretty sick. Also, I'm running against splits, so if at any time you want to know what pace this is, you can just ask me. I was thinking about not running against splits, but kinda doesn't matter, because this run is not gonna be insane anyway, so I'm not really gonna get nervous because of sick pace. Okay, nice. One dumb trick out of the way. This trick is like 10 times harder than 31 star. Because you do it at like the end of the run. And I feel like after I did 31 star yesterday and did this trick under so much pressure, it's really free for me now. But yeah, that notebook glitch is one of the tricks I was most worried about coming in here. But overall, this early game is normally very consistent. Don't ever really lose too much time here. And generally, like, the first 3 splits will be very consistent overall. Okay. I mean, I knew I was gonna bonk there, and sometimes you get like a good glitchy wall kick, but this time I got a bad one. That's unlucky. Okay, that was really close. If those 2 coins fell down, I would have been in a bad spot. Also, during this Eddy coin mission, you can miss 2 coins. So I've already missed 1, so I gotta keep that in mind. But overall, just pretty standard movement for this one. Nothing crazy going on really. But this game has actually come quite far. Like, the movement is pretty optimized, stress are pretty optimized, I guess. This is always scary when you get up here and you come close to landing on one of those guys. There's a backup you can do, but it loses like a lot of time. Also enjoy Wrecking Ball music for the rest of the star. Nice, that was really good. Miley Cyrus, Craigasm. Nice one. Okay, next star is commonly known as CB Cycle. Every time I do this star, he comes into my stream and says, "Oh my god, this is me, I found the strat first. I deserve credit." So, here goes your credit, man. Enjoy your retirement. It's literally just getting here early and not getting a second cycle. It's completely free. But, well, shoutouts to CB, I guess. Now the worst part of the entire run, swimming. I think this is the most swimming we do in the entire run, so happy to get that out of the way. I also am really bad at swimming and swimming angles because I play with 20% dead zones, so it's really hard to get these angles precisely. Where's the part of the run where you all have to play or survive? Soon. I mean, it's one of those things, why so much? Because this stick is fucked. And I could not speed kick with less of a dead zone. But yeah, most of the time it really doesn't matter. But right here there's one section where the dead zone really can screw you over. Like right here, where you have to... I mean, you have a lot of time to make this, but it's really hard to hold this precise angle. But I'm gonna have to wait at the top anyway, so... no, kinda doesn't matter. But I hope I can play almost like this for the rest of the run. Yeah. Not like that, please. Nice Jinx. I don't think in any marathon ever I got a good course 2. So this is quite nice. This is by far the best course 2 I've ever gotten, I think. By like a minute or so. Oh, this is 4 seconds off my gold. My gold really is not good here. But then again, I got really good RNG with the Goombas. Nice fall damage. But yeah, one of the hardest parts of the run out of the way, I guess. Just course 2 is usually a reset fest. But lately I've been really consistent at it, so not a big surprise that I got a good course 2 here. And now course 1 is also kind of free. There are a couple of things that can be a little bit hard, but mostly it's just very consistent overall. I mean, these courses are just consistent because you can't really die anywhere. And if you mess up movement, you only lose like a little bit of time. Sometimes you fall in the water and lose a bit more, but still isn't a big deal. Also, I'm not gonna do capless. I was thinking about all the strats I could do here. And I think I'm gonna do only speedrun strats, like strats that I would normally do. Except for 1 star that I'm gonna try later. But yeah. Overall, just gonna aim for a consistent run. And a little bit of a schedule fix, I guess. So what's up, chat? How are you today? Are you enjoying this great ROM hack? By the way, this is the best ROM hack ever created. Just letting you know. This tree strat is pretty hard. Like, this is already pretty hard, and for capless you have to do some way more crazy things on a tree. And the hard part is you don't even see where, like, the platform of the tree is, so... yeah. Where am I going? I need to do this star. Nice. Thank God I realized that. Because if I would do 80 coins now, and then, like... 30 seconds into the star I would realize that there's no shell there, that would be pretty bad. Did I ground pound? I don't even know. I did, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. 11 minutes in, yeah. I mean, you could do it a bit earlier, but... yeah, it's just... I mean, it's not even faster in 70 star. So it doesn't make any sense to do it. You could do it in 31 star and save like 8 seconds, but I don't think it's worth it. Like, the trick is just abnormally hard. Okay, gotta wait for this guy here, so that he doesn't go to Africa. Kinda need this coin. Nice. Like, sometimes if you go really fast there, he just bounces off the railing and goes all the way to, like, another continent. It's really weird. But nothing really going on in this course. This course is pretty much like it's always been. Also gotta be careful here that I get exactly 2 coins. Okay. I had to be careful of killing that one Goomba, because if I kill him and kill the plant at the same time, the coins can stack up. And that would be really bad. But overall, pretty decent course one. At least for a marathon, for sure. Nice. And now comes one of the more exciting parts of the run. This is where it really picks up, starting with this movement. Nice, I got it. That's really hard to do for some reason. Getting that double railing ledge cancel. Alright, and this, I really like this stage, by the way. Has some really cool movements. Especially because I worked so hard on getting this movement to a point where it's really good. Also some really cool strats coming up soon. Not for this star, but for other stars. Overall, this game is pretty optimized in terms of movement. There are only a few places where things could be a little bit better. Okay, I was trying to do a forward side flip there. If you don't get it, you don't really lose that much time, but if you get it, it just looks sick. So it's always worth going for it. This stage is kind of Monka-esque, by the way. Because normally you have to take the right, but we somehow find a way to do it without, so... Also, I can miss one more coin here, so I would really like the coins to not go off the stage. Okay. I meant to kick there. If I kicked, I might have gotten double star spawn, but it's very unlikely. I mean, the coin... I would have had to wait for very long for the coin to get in position. Oh wait, what am I doing? That's the only strat that I would normally not do in a run that I wanted to go for, but, well, I didn't get it. It's also really, really hard and RNG dependent. But right there, I unfortunately messed up. I think there are like 3 cool stars in the stage. Like this 80 coin mission, this star right here, and then the other wing cap star. That you are normally not supposed to do with a wing cap, but I'm very surprised I grabbed all those secrets. That was really, really close and sloppy. Oh. Alright, hopefully I can get the strat. If I get it, it looks really, really sick. Shoutouts to Chris Link, by the way, for that strat. Like, normally you're supposed to do a cannon shot here, but doing it with the wing cap is just way faster. Like, lately I thought about all the strats that we do in this hack, and how many of those strats you do in vanilla, and I think the only strat you really do in vanilla... Actually no, there are 2 things that I... Wait, what am I doing? There are 2 things that you do in vanilla that you don't do here. Okay, this is interesting. Like, in vanilla you do BLJs and you do, like... I don't even know what you call it. Like a zoom in camera slide. And those are the 2 things that you don't do here. But yeah, BLJ sucks, so I'm very happy that you don't do a BLJ in this run. Pole glitch? Oh yeah, you also don't do that. I mean... You wouldn't do pole glitch in... Or do you mean the pole up warp? If you mean that one, then you wouldn't do that in 70 or 120. So... Yes, the upside is done in vanilla, in TTM. But I mean, there's like no real place where I can do it here. But yeah, these last 3 stars are just boring, so nothing to really talk about here. Did I say shoutouts to Chris Link, by the way? I don't even remember. I probably did. It's whatever. I just said it again, it's fine. But yeah, Dark Room is really, really boring, nothing really going on. Just a couple of long jumps. Nice ledge grab. Alright. Now another interesting stage, I guess. Also has some pretty cool movement, but has one strat that is really hard on this version for me. But yeah, I'm gonna go for it anyway. I mean, I also go for it in runs, so... Nice. That was supposed to be a speed kick. But it's okay. But yeah, overall, this star is just movement and then one strat that you have to do. It's not really too hard. I mean, you could also not go for the strat and lose like 5 seconds, it's not a big deal. But 5 seconds has been a lot lately in the context of this run. Especially for something that you don't die to. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this running setup. And I'm gonna get ledge reables as well, holy shit. That's pretty nutty. Well, that was the strat. That's pretty cool. Please don't die here, man. Well, that was a bad missing those park, but it's fine. Okay. This Wiggler fight used to be some RNG involved, but ever since we started doing, or I don't even know if I should say we, because I don't even know what the other people who ran this hack like a year ago did, but ever since I started doing this beginning long jump while in like the text box thing, this is just zero RNG at all, and it's 100% consistent. So yeah. Actually, I should have done like some 70-star movement practice before this. Like just in between level practice in terms of movement. Because I did 31-star yesterday and now I might do some wrong movement here. And go to wrong places. So hopefully that's not gonna happen. Now for the second harder strat of the run. I mean, it's not a hard strat, it's just grab Big Bomb and then get the star, but grabbing Big Bomb right there is kinda strange, so hopefully I'm gonna get it. If I don't get it, it's not a big deal. Can always retry. There it is, and from now on the star is literally free. Should probably not have said that, but it's fine. I'm confident, so I can say that, I guess. But yeah, I like 70-star 10 times more than 31, because I'm more of a movement kind of guy than a strat guy. And most of the stars just are 0 strat and 100% movement, like this one right here. This is just pure movement. Also nice first C. That first C just feels really nice, saves a bit of time. Chain long jump here, leap of faith. That was pretty solid. Alright, that was pretty much perfect. I'll take that. Movement right there is not too hard, but still getting it is really, really nice. That was a really, really good split. Okay, now the last hard flying section of the run. Or not. Okay, here we go. We're gonna use this wall right here to lose some speed, so that this becomes possible to fly around. And yeah. I mean, it's not too hard, I guess. Sometimes you just miss a secret and it becomes a little bit of time loss, but overall quite consistent. I'm pretty tired, to be honest. Okay, now the hardest star of the entire run. Course 480 coins. That's a really good start. Okay, we're gonna go around this way. Nice, that's some really nice RNG after getting some really bad RNG. How was my night? I went to bed at like 6 AM and then woke up at 11. So I didn't get that much sleep, but it's fine. That's really cool. Oh god. I mean, it's fine, like the hardest part of the star is already done, so don't really have to be too worried. What was I doing? I don't know, watching streams. Alright, here we have to go bless RNG modes and hope that coins don't stack up. What? Okay, that's really weird. Oh, please let me go, dudes! Let me go! Let me go! Okay. I've never seen him move so late. That was really strange. What am I doing? Wow, that was really, really bad. I had no idea what to do there. That sucks, I guess. Live streams on twitch.tv that were not female. Imagine not getting double star spawn at Marathon. That was really close. Gotcha, guys. Oh, okay, well. Alright, please get the strat and don't screw me over, Scuttlebox, thank you. I don't know why I didn't do that strat earlier, by the way. Like, that strat is pretty free. And just saves like more than 2 seconds over what we would normally do. Maybe I can get this as well. That's fine. I mean, overall, like a pretty bad course 4, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. The first, like, really bad thing of the run. After, like, half the run, so very acceptable. I mean, most of the hard stuff is just gonna come later.
Here we go!
Alright. I'm very surprised I didn't go anywhere where I should not go yet. Oh, talk to him. What the fuck? What are you doing?
Here we go!
Okay, nice. Now for the best stage in the entire marathon. Fogwood, or in the entire run, I guess. Fogwood Forest. Also in the entire marathon, obviously.
Here we go!
The best stage in existence. Please don't save and quit here. Thank you. This level is nice, but there are some strats that are not 100% consistent to do in a speedrun, but you do them anyway because they just save so much time over what you would normally do. Or I guess there's just one strat. This strat right here is just super easy. Nice goom up position. That was scary.
Here we go!
I mean, I didn't die, so it's fine. I think this run is deathless so far, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Not what I intended to do right there is wall kick, but somehow worked out. Course 6 has some really nice movement, but also the worst star in the entire run. So I don't know what to think about this course. This star is just pretty free. There's nothing to really mess up if you know how to get the camera angles right. I was gonna do 80 coins now, but let's just get the worst star of the game out of the way. Okay, this fly guy. Thank you. If he stays there, there's nothing you can really do. Like, you just have to wait for him to do something. It's really annoying, but I guess there he was quite cooperative, so it's fine. Okay, this star has some of the coolest movements in the run, if I can pull it off. Also some of the smoothest. I need that coin. That was a really strange coin grab. Nice, somehow got that one. That was alright, that was pretty sloppy, but it's fine.
Here we
Also, you're gonna hear this music for a bit again. Enjoy. Sloppy Craigasm. What the fuck? Ah, I forgot to practice his cannon shot. Or at least practice what Chris told me to do. It's not a big deal. Okay, this guy's gonna come for my ass. So I gotta talk to the bomb from the right side. To not get destroyed by him. Okay, I'm gonna get burned, but that's not a big deal. Oh, I did not get burned. Wow. I'm very surprised. Nice. That was pretty good. Like, if you talk to him from the left side and then he goes down for you, he can kill you, and you can't do anything about it. I also don't know if this star is RNG or not, because sometimes, or like most of the time, the setup works, but sometimes it doesn't, so yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But normally if you come in from this right side right here, and he doesn't see you, he's not gonna move, and you can just do this. But sometimes he moves anyway. It's really strange. I also really like doing this while Mario's doing this animation. I just like wiggling the camera around. Alright, hopefully I'm not gonna miss this. Also, 20%, oh wait, I might miss it actually. 20% dead zone cannon shot setup. Okay, I got it. It's a really cool game to run, but it's really, really hard to run as well. That was a really good course 6, by the way. Also, I don't know why, but I choke here in every single marathon, so hopefully it's not gonna happen now. This star has some of the coolest movement in the entire run. Hopefully I can pull it off. I don't know why, but I always go for a firstie there. And if you get a firstie, you have to tap. But it doesn't make a lot of sense to go for a firstie. But yeah, that's hill climb section. It's really nice. CBA Asteroid. Just rename. Forehead. Okay, gonna chill for the star. Just gonna take this slow. Because I'm not consistent at getting this lucky to bounce. Which barely saves any time. Okay, now for some really long stars. This star is just really boring. That looked hot. Yeah, there are a couple of like really hot strats in this run. That aren't even like that hard once you practice them, but they still look really nice. That was scary. Please no die here. I don't know why, but dying on this star is very common for me on a good run. Yeah, some movement just looks really satisfying. Indeed. Some movement looks less satisfying, but it's actually really hard at the same time, so it's really weird. Cat back, yeah, exactly. For example, this movement right here looks a lot less satisfying, but it's way harder. Well, okay, that's pretty cool. That's the first death of the run. Okay, got a better angle this time. I mean, that was not even the hard part of the movement that I messed up right there. That was just really random stuff. Oh. I mean, then again, I've not really been very good at angles lately, so that's what I would expect myself to mess up, if anything. Nice. That Guma bounce saves a bit of time. Oh, wait, I might die here. No. Fuck, dude. This is going really well. Yeah, this is a classic course 7 though. Like every marathon run and good run. But it's actually fine, like I'm not even mad because the run has been really good so far and I'm getting this hard movement every time, so it's not a big deal really. Okay, don't die here. Thank you very much. Alright then.
Here we go!
I don't even know how much time I lost there. Probably like well over a minute. Imagine caring about speedrun.com. Lol. Imagine caring about speedrun.com when a runner literally beats the time or the best time on there in a marathon run. I mean, I've not beaten it yet with this run, but I think I will probably. Because that time really is not that good anymore. Or like the first place time. This star is just kind of RNG heavy, but not really. Okay then. Just gonna wait for this guy. Like sometimes, like it's very rarely that you really get destroyed by RNG, but sometimes you get really, really destroyed. Yeah, that was obviously RNG right there that destroyed me. Goddamn walking RNG. Alright. 24-28. Nice time. Now this star is usually like really chill. Alright. Oh shit! Oh, I'm just kidding. Classic bad, yeah. The OG ones know about the bait already, so I can't fool them again. Yeah, I know that it debated you for sure. Yeah, I lost 130 here. That's fine, I guess. Maybe get back in the bag. Oh wait, I don't even know. Wait, what is the movement here again? I kind of forgot. Well, we're just gonna have to improvise a bit then. Like, I kind of only know 31-star movement here for some reason. Which involves not getting this coin star, so yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna go for it, for what I know, or what I remember, I guess. Please just don't die here. That's everything I'm asking for. Thank you. Alright, we can skip the last cocktail. Here we go. Land on this Game Boy. Not die to this lucky do either. That was kind of close actually, because I went super slow. And now, oh wait, that angle is really bad. Okay, I'm not gonna go for this ending movement now, because that angle was terrible. Oh wait, there's no text box. Now it's time to go to sleep, because nothing is gonna happen for a whole minute. Actually, no, wait. There's actually one skip you have to do in this run. Or like in this race. I hope I'm gonna get it. Sure. That was not the skip, by the way. Okay, the skip is coming up. There it is. I mean, I even showed it, but it's whatever. Let's run a little bit with him. Hello Joe, unskip. Exactly. Okay. Now for the best part of the run. Oh wait. That's not even what I meant to do. Now for the best part of the run. We're gonna walk for 5 seconds. Ah, yes. A little bit of a workout here. Why? Because the game can crash there, on this version. Imagine submitting. Lol. Wait, do you actually have no world records? There's no. Oh wait, you do some. You do have some for sure. That's definitely false. least none that counts? Why? Why would none count? What is wrong with you? Alright. Hardest Toad Star of any ROM hack ever to do fast. Absolutely impossible to jump off this thing without falling into the water. Yo, sick. How are you, man? What am I doing? Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything here. Like, this is not that easy. Oh my god, I don't know if I got it. It's gonna be really close. Nice, okay, I got it. Whew. If you're fast enough, you can exit through the Vanish Cap thing again. Also, the movement for the star is really cool. Millionaire is fucked. Why? Wow. You just put me as a contestant. I have so much ROM hack knowledge. It's crazy. I've played so many ROM hacks in my entire life. I can even do Masters Challenge right now, no problem. I mean, there's a world in which I played every ROM hack. Monkas. I don't even know if I would even be able to answer 15 SR5 questions, because I've never played this game casually, so I don't know too much about this game, to be honest. I just instantly picked it up as a speed game, and that's it. I hate this star, by the way. I really don't like quicksand. Maybe that's why I'm bad at hard hacks. Could be a possibility. I almost ran into it there. That was really close. Yo, this blue name with mod spam. Nice, that's 1 out of 2.
Here we go!
Can we maybe get 2 out of 2? Well, that is 2 out of 2, but not really. Well, that's 3 out of 3. PogChamp. I would have goaled by like 6 seconds here, or even more. Yeah, a lot more, but I goaled by 4 instead. So fine. Okay. Now for the last really hard part of the run. All of these stages here that are coming up are kinda hard. It is very easy to die, so yeah, wish me luck, I guess. This scuttlebug. That was pretty good. Dude, bopping cuts is easy, I'm telling you. Alright. That was pretty nice. Please grab the sign, man. Okay. This stage is quite an interesting one. It's really bopping hard. I think this angle should be good. Yeah, it is. Okay. This angle is kind of not very good, but it's fine. Did I ever have nightmares of the stage? No, I actually didn't. Even though it's called the Nightmare Factory. Also, this build was really, really nice. Pog Champion. That's normally one of the hardest builds of the run. I still don't know how to do this movement, by the way. This is just insanely hard to do correctly. That's pretty good though. Nice, I'll take that for sure. If I get in, okay. Dude, please. Thank you. Will sub 1 ever be a thing? My sum of best is sub 1, but... Okay, I don't know when he's gonna start moving again, so I'm not gonna risk it. Not on this version. If you run on 1.2 or 1.3, I think sub 1 is definitely possible, but I don't think anyone will ever go for it, so we'll probably never see it. That was a really, really sloppy beginning. I think if I didn't mess up that beginning that much and am now getting... Here's G-Roy's PB. Yeah, absolutely. Nice PB. Absolutely not spliced. Well, that was like a really, really sloppy fight, but somehow still got 1 cycle. What does Crash run next? I mean, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna... There's no way I can jump in with anything. This is the only hack that I run. Okay, hard strat incoming. Easy. Night of Doom. Oh, well. That's gonna be hard to fill. Yeah, I think if I didn't mess up that beginning right there, I might have still gotten a 102, which would have been a crazy marathon time. But I'm still very happy with the low 103. So yeah, I'll take it for sure. Boop. Time, by the way. Forgot to say. Okay. On my screen I got a 103.08, which I guess is really, really good. It's like 1 minute and 50 off my PB. Also, I think that beats Katsei's 103 time, but I'm not sure, or 102. I really don't know what his time is. But then, I hope I didn't destroy it. Oh wait, actually I've pretty much fixed or like, how's it called? Not estimate, but the other thing. Schedule, yeah. Pretty much I think I fixed the schedule. Well, see ya then. Good night.